Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Creative Sush Life. I hope you are doing well. In today's video we'll talk about minimalist wardrobe. We all know what are the advantages of having a minimalist wardrobe. It means less clutter, more space in your cupboard, less laundry and lot of less choice to make what to wear for the day. But we are not focusing on the advantages of the minimalist wardrobe today, but I'll show you what are the mistakes that we make when we choose a minimalist wardrobe. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin the video. If you are new to my channel, then hi, my name is Sushma. Welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments what you think about this video as well. So whenever we choose clothing items for our minimalist wardrobe, the first mistake that we make is not choosing an appropriate outfit color, but choosing something out of the ordinary and which we end up using very less often. So it's not a good way to invest in such clothes. It's not a good thing to invest in such clothes. So go for such clothes which are neutral or which are basic in color and not something that which is standing out of the ordinary. So this will help you in reducing your budget as well. Instead of going for the brighter colors, opt for something which goes with most of your existing pieces in your wardrobe. Instead of investing in something which is out of the ordinary, go for pieces which are neutral or basic in color. The second mistake that we make when we choose our outfits for a minimalist wardrobe is that we choose such a material which is not comfortable for us that we can wear it throughout the day. So polyester or the crepe material, or even you can say some organza silks are such kind of materials which you don't feel comfortable throughout the day, especially the net ones as well. So you are not comfortable throughout the day and you're fidgeting and moving around, so it doesn't look natural also, and your body language also will affect because of such choosing such material. So try to avoid such kind of materials. So rather go for something which is which gives more comfort to your body, like cotton or silk. So choose such type of material. The third mistake we do when we are choosing items for our minimalist wardrobe is, again, this is also a fashion mistake. So we choose a wrong sized clothing. So we buy a piece of item which we are impulsively buying either online, or we go to the window shopping and we buy them, and we just think that okay, this is going to fit me sometime later, I'm going to reduce some weight, or I'm going to do this, that, and we just buy that piece. Maybe you like the piece, and that is also one thing, that you like the piece, but it's not available in your size, but you still end up buying it and then think, acha chalo, we'll do something and we'll wear it later on, but that will never happen. So go for the clothes which are fitting you currently. So don't wait for that time when you're going to reduce some weight and then that will fit you. So that time, it will take a long time. You'll get there, but then just try to go for the current fitting clothes. So the fourth mistake that we do in choosing pieces for our minimalist wardrobe is buying some statement pieces, like it may be your jewelry, or it may be your scarf for that matter, or it may be even a jacket, but we buy these which are out of the ordinary, and we don't again think that these statement pieces might not blend in well with our other items in the wardrobe. So make sure that when you buy a statement piece, avoid buying it altogether, that's my suggestion, but if in case you are trying to buy a statement piece, make sure that you keep in your mind what are the pieces that you have in your wardrobe and what colors would best suit, and how you can make more use of your statement piece that you're going to buy. The fifth point is very obvious, so it has already been a part of the other points. So it is not thinking about matching your pieces that you're buying with whatever you already have in your wardrobe. When we buy a piece like a dupatta or a lower for any occasion, then we don't keep in mind what are the pieces that we already have. So always have a thought of what you have in your wardrobe already and build your wardrobe on top of that. So just don't buy randomly some stuff so that you can avoid. And so let me put together all these points for you together. So try investing in basic or neutral colored clothing. Make sure, the second point is make sure the material is comfortable. Third point is make sure you buy the right size clothing. The fourth point is avoid statement pieces if you can. And the fifth point is make sure that whatever you buy is in sync or goes well with the rest of your wardrobe. So just keep these points in mind when you're going for shopping next time, and I'm sure you'll avoid these mistakes and you'll become a minimalist wardrobe expert. So that's it for today's video. I hope this video helped you. If you do like this video, then please do comment and let me know what you think about this video. Also, if you keep giving me feedback, then I will know what you're liking and what you're not liking. So please take some time out and let me know in the comments if you're really liking these videos. I'm not at all able to understand if you're really liking these videos. So please do let me know your feedback on these videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.